So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. Blade, it's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it.
Hi everybody, so before we get to the more of the Summerfesta thing, future game, whatever you want to call it, an announcement, I am now 90 years old! Aren't you happy for me?
Yes, Donald, we're very happy for you. So, Donald gets a new short that he's had a solo short for a while, so I want to announce that. That has to do with him, like, installing stuff. So that comes out on the 20th of this month. So let's get to reacting to stuff, so I just want to show you guys that. Aren't you happy for Donald?
Yes, I'm very happy!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. My name is Britt Barron, and I play Tifa Lockhart in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series.
Hey, Tifa!
For the next 90 minutes, the gloves are off. Instead of wailing on Shinra troops, I'm here to deliver some video game news. Joining me on this quest through the trailer dungeon is the one and only Roger Clark. Howdy, Roger.
Howdy, Brad. Nice to be here. I'm Roger Clark, though you may know me best as the lovable rogue Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. We've got a hell of a show for you today. Packed to the brim with world premieres, developer
That's guy from Red Dead
Redemption
Redemption 2.
In between. So hitch up your horses and settle in.
As we mosey on through this action-packed show, keep in mind that you can find and wishlist any of the games featured today on our dedicated Summer Showcase Steam page. To find it, just search Future Game Show on Steam.
Well, I think we've already hit our cowboy quip quota, so let's dive right in to our first world premiere. Serve your God with unyielding devotion. Uphold the tenets of our order, forged in the crucible of faith. Walk the path of righteousness, guided by the light of divine purpose. Let not doubt cloud your spirit, nor darkness dim your resolve. Remain steadfast, for the journey is long and fraught with peril. For in the crucible of doubt, we find the strengths.
They're bears?
Let faith be your shield, and righteousness your sword. Do not be afraid, for he is by your side, lighting your path through darkness.
That was your first look at Bogdan's Cross, a grisly action-adventure game coming to Steam and the Epic Game Store. Be sure to add it to your wish lists.
Next, we've got a gameplay trailer for First Dwarf, a third-person action RPG where you build and defend bases on a crumbling fantasy planet. Every day in Driftlands feels like your first. Perhaps because each nightfall feels like it might be your last.
One thing remains constant. Nothing beats the thrill and excitement a new sunrise brings. It's these moments that give you the power to venture out and explore the uncharted.
Yeah, it goes to destroy stuff.
Especially when shared with friends. For everything is better in good company. Yet, true purpose is found in having a place you can call home.
Reminds you of Age of Empires.
Care for. Even when you believe your task is complete, there's always another island to chase. Another place that'll make it all feel like it's the first time. I am a first dwarf. I suppose that's something that comes with a job title, right?
First Dwarf is launching in early access on the 20th of June.
But if you can't wait till then, developers just dropped a demo on Steam, so you can jump in right after the show.
Now it's time to dive into the rain-slick world of Nobody Wants to Die, a cyberpunk detective thriller powered by Unreal Engine 5.
Hi, my name is Michał from Critical Hit Games, and I'm the studio's community manager. And we are located in the beautiful medieval city of Wrocław in Poland. Right now, we are working on Nobody Wants to Die. It's a single-player interactive noir story set in a dystopian New York City. It's inspired by neo-noir films, black and white detective movies, Art Deco stylings, but set hundreds of years into the future. You will discover the world of New York in the year 2329, where immortality comes at a price that someone has to pay. Choosing the perfect music and composer for this game was so important. It allows players to feel truly immersed in this world we have built. We're honored to be able to work with Mikołaj Stroiński to create an incredible soundtrack for Nobody Wants to Die. Our small team of 20 has been working hard on this game for the last 4 years, and our aim from the start was to deliver a great narrative and a graphical experience for players in our dystopian world. The music helps us to shape the emotion we want players to feel in each moment, setting the rhythm and atmosphere for New York 2329. Its melodic and moody theme beautifully encapsulates the noir essence of the game, setting the stage for an immersive experience like no other. We're so pleased that 2 million of you watched our review trailer that we released a few months ago, and today we're excited for you to get a glimpse into some of Nobody Wants to Die's core settings, including Detective James Carr's apartment. What you're looking at here are exclusive in-game shots captured from our PC build. This is our vision of the future. You will experience the story of Nobody Wants to Die from a first-person perspective, through the eyes of Detective James Carr. Through our narrative, we wanted to explore the dangers of transhumanism and immortality. In a society where death is a distant memory, the lines of right and wrong start to get a bit blurry. We're planning to release Nobody Wants to Die later this year on Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5, and PC on Steam. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Sounds like a James Bond title.
Nobody Wants to Die is coming later this year. What's next, Britt? Britt! Britt! Interesting. I'm just gonna head backstage. See, what's going on here?
Welcome to the world of Detective Dotson, Roger. It's an adventure game set in India where you use disguise and parkour to track down your father's killer.
Sounds great. One question. How do we get back to our human bodies? Peace?
I'm not sure. But watching this new trailer can't hurt, right?
This is something out of what is it? South Park. This reminds me of South Park.
Detective Dodson is coming to PC in 2024, and the developers just launched a demo for the game on Steam, so you can dive in after the show.
They all
While you're
have.
there, why not add it to your wish lists?
During this year's spring showcase, our host cracked open the Ones to Watch yearbook, spotlighting 3 of the most hotly anticipated games coming in 2024.
In keeping with that tradition, we've got another trio of games to share.
Simba!
Definitely.
Giggity!
First on our list is Once Human. Let's throw it over to the developers so they can tell you more about this new weird survival shooter.
Hello, Metas. Welcome to the mysterious world of Once Human. I'm Derek, the head of operation of Once Human.
Yesterday, we revealed that Once Human will launch on PC on the 9th of July 2024.
I'm very honored to introduce Once Human to both new and old friends today and bring you more exclusive views. Once Human is a post-apocalyptic overworld survival game where you take on the role as a meta, striving to survive in a world corrupted by stardust and exploring the enigmatic now-taught continent. You must fend off outraged creatures alongside other metas, reclaim the old world, and uncover the truth behind the apocalypse. Many have labeled us as the most anticipated survival game of 2024, and I will tell you what makes Once Human so you. Your adventure will unfold in a seamless overworld. Your adventures through treacherous mountains, sunny beaches, foggy swamps, wild plains, rushing waterfalls, dark caverns, and mysterious underwater and frigid tundras. Your exploration will stretch the boundaries of your imagination. The diverse flora and fauna in the overworld add more possibilities to your journey. Let's see what survival skills you've got. Hunting, fishing, and planting are all part of the experience. The influence of stardust has led to widespread mutations across the continent. Stay cautious of the mutated deviants and fanatical cultists, very key and strong, as well as areas shrouded in deep fog and riddle spots scattered across the land. As you may know, what makes us different is our master design. In Once Human, the enemies that you ever encountered are
No,
something that you've never
Nala.
seen before.
Nala.
Animal, a new species born from the influence of stardust, will pose one of your greatest threats. The Wanderer, a walking bus that roams the world with its searchlight, and the Mora, a monstrosity that resembles an excavator, are just a few to watch out for. In the future, you will encounter even more cryptic creatures in the skies above and the oceans below. Don't forget about the rift entities. Some of them are packing giant Gatling guns, some look like massive trees, and others might even haunt your dreams. Best of luck, Metas. Did I mention that Once Human might be one of the most diverse open-world survival games out there? You must eliminate spreads in strongholds and dungeons for materials to upgrade your custom equipment. Plus, you can capture deviations from all over the world and use their special abilities to help you out. Rex is your chef. Nutcracker handles security and the
This is ridiculous.
This is definitely ridiculous!
In the overworld,
But
or
okay!
even create
Like
mobile
Fortnite meat!
phones. With over 4,000 metas in a server, watch out for ambushes and looting. Remember to forge
A Cracker
alliance
Prince!
with others
That-
to build settlement
a
and
silly
getting
plane.
on 12 versus 12 compass for real. And that's not all. What's Human is committed to providing unique and constantly updated content for players all over the world. We also aim to cater different players' preferences. We've got themed seasons and all kinds of challenges rolling out soon. These include PvE world bosses and PvP content that encourages you to pillage and plunder. But wait, there's more. We're also adding survival challenges where meta must compete for extremely scarce resources. The creativity of What's Human doesn't stop there. You can unleash your imagination by building island, a truly unique internal land. Feel free to customize the island to your liking and even change the objective of the season. We create the world, and you bring it to life.
What's Human for PC is coming your way on the 9th of July 2024, so don't forget to add it to your Steam wishlist.
On the 10th of June, we'll kick off the final round of open beta on Steam. Don't miss out the exclusive cosmetics on the first day. Free dolls are now available, and you won't want to miss the opportunity. Get ready to delve into the unknown. See you on the other side, minutes.
Once Human launches on July 10th, but you can play the Steam demo when it drops on June 10th next week.
And if you enjoyed that section, watch out for 2 more ones to watch deep dives later in the show.
We've got another world premiere for you now. It's a co-op game where you have to synchronize your movements to succeed. Let's see it!
Oh, yes.
Whoa, nice work!
Oh, yeah. We're off on a magical adventure.
No, I've got a purple X. I have the purple X. Hit that. Oh yeah, I press. Okay, move it across. Okay, and now send it all the way.
Hey. Okay, I'll jump.
That opens a panel for me above the door. Okay, what
Reminds me of Minecraft.
We'll figure it out. Bear in mind, if I get this wrong, it's just everything the other way around. Okay?
Yeah, I'll remember that.
Yeah.
9.
I will hit that.
Oh, it moved. Oh, very nice.
We should stop doing it.
I'll let you through there and you can explore.
Oh, see ya.
Wait, no, just explore. In Sync is coming soon, so stick it on your wish lists. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Red, but it looks like we're going back to back with world premieres.
I think you might be right. We've fished another one out for you guys, and if you ask me, it's, whoa, kind of a prize catch. Wow.
Yeah, she went there.
Yeah.
I'm hilarious.
Peggy 12.
Iron Haven. Okay. This is definitely a weird one.
Dive back into one of last year's most beloved indie games when Dredge, the Iron Rig, launches on August 15th.
You know, speaking of beloved indies, We are pleased to be launching our very own future game show Humble Bundle. It features a curated selection of games that have appeared in our shows.
Turn foes into friends and search for your lost soulmate in Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection, a 3D remake of the 2021 action RPG from Grimorio of Games. A dungeon crawler steeped in mystery, players must level up, collect gear, and recruit fallen enemies to survive in atmospheric environments. Fight past death and twist fate when Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection drops on PC and consoles later this year.
Ah.
Anton Blast is an explosive action platformer inspired by the GBA greats. Race, bounce, and slide your way through surreal...
You're sure it looks like a Looney Tunes game.
A mighty hammer to bash goons and topple the game's eclectic bosses. Anton Blast is dashing onto Nintendo Switch and PC this November 12th. But there's a dynamite demo available right now on Steam. Find your new home on the galaxy's edge in Farlands, an intergalactic farming sim with a cozy pixel aesthetic. Chop weeds and build a community as you chart the stars for resources to save your local star system from destruction. Farlands is launching in early access on July 24th, but there's a demo out today on Steam, so you can dive in right after the show. 3 hits and you're out. Step into the ring in Big Boy Boxing, a slapstick boss rush adventure inspired by the Punch-Out series. Quirky opponents are brought to life by fluid animations as you bob, weave and jab your way through the clobbering ranks, learning attack patterns and upgrading your skills to succeed. Big Boy Boxing is coming soon, so make sure it's on your wish lists.
Remember, our next game is a mind-blowing, interdimensional platformer where... You know what, I'm not even going to try to explain it. Just check this out.
It's supposed to be a Game Boy. Most of you kids don't even know what that thing is. I never had one, so no, like I'm really talk. It's a pretty cool concept. You just watch your character on the screen do it, and then you actually have to act it out. So that's really cool.
Screenbound is coming soon, so wishlist it on Steam. And if you think about it, Roger, that's technically 2 games for the price of 1.
It's a steal!
Yeah.
Switching gears now, as we've got a trailer to share from our friends at Netflix. Here's a look at some of the new games coming to the platform later this year.
There's Netflix games too. Okay. Oh yeah, that's that one I want to play. The one with the death girl.
Resisting temptation will be hard for you.
Okay, if you say so. Yep, the Harmony one.
Project Cloud games.
Ah.
The Relic First Guardian is coming soon to PlayStation and PC. What have you got for us all the way over there, Roger?
Well, it's a nice problem to have, but we simply have too many games to show you. So we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers and check in with you guys in a little bit.
Works for me. Shall we go grab a drink?
That would not be disagreeable. I hear you make a really good Cosmo Canyon.
Oh, I'd love to whip one up for you.
They just had to make that joke, didn't they?
Peggy 12.
So the funny thing is that his name actually was Lenny, so he thought everyone was screaming about him going, Lenny!
Okay.
Oh! Welcome back!
Hi, did you enjoy those trailers? Good, because there's more where that came from.
Let's get back into it with a new trailer for The Precinct.
You had to tell them about chapter, I think it's chapter 2 of the game. That mission is pretty good.
My advice, keep your head down. Don't piss off your chief. Stick to your beat, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get your retirement in one piece like me.
You, stop there.
Handcuffs dispatch. 10-4, aerial unit inbound. Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes. Central to all units, bank robbery in Drop him off, Boot.
All right, Jade. You did good today. I'll see you in the morning.
That was The Precinct, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 15th, 2024.
If you like to try before you buy, then good news. Every game in this next section has a demo attached that you can play after the show.
Daisy coming! Any of you two still breathing?
Eventually, you saying there's a demo being played is gonna get me going get Steam. The only thing I use Steam for is music.
First up is Motor Doom, a gnarly BMX roguelike that blends Tony Hawk's Pro Skater with Vampire Survivors.
What?
Next up is Angeline Era, a non-linear adventure game where you dodge traps and bump slash enemies.
Yeah, the one thing is ever thought of here is vampires and Tony Hawk together.
A horror game where you seek out an urban legend in the Appalachian wilderness.
Servonauts is next, a couch co-op party game where you wield wobbly pipes to manage the galaxy's most chaotic gas station.
Design the future in Dystopica, a cozy cyberpunk city builder where you can create the metropolis of your dreams.
Next in line is Guntouchables, a co-op roguelite where teams of preppers repel an evolving mutant invasion.
And this is Wild Bastards, a rootin' tootin' roguelike shooter where you manage a crew of intergalactic outlaws. And last but not least, this is Metal Suits, a run-and-gun space shooter starring a cyborg veteran.
Head to the Future Games Show Steam page to find all those demos and everything else featured in today's show.
Great. I've got someone I'd like you to meet. Goes by the name of Eugene McQuacklin. They're a private eye, following the breadcrumbs of a foul salami scheme.
A duck detective. Please, say no more.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But I ain't no ugly duckling.
Is that my cousin or something?
Hi, I'm Johnny.
And I'm Monica, and we're from Happy Broccoli Games.
Right now we're working on Duck Detective: The Secret Salami, where solving crime is no walk in the pond. You are a down-on-his-luck detective, who also happens to be a duck.
I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
Use your powers of perception to inspect evidence, fill in
If I do play this game, I'm definitely gonna do his Donald's voice the whole entire time.
Adventure, it's not quite as it seems.
Everyone has a motive, or a secret.
Duck Detective is a 2 to 3 hour long mystery game that's inspired by games like Return of the Obra Dinn and Case of the Golden Idol. The game is fully voiced, and of course it has a dedicated quit button.
Good. They added that. At least this guy has a sense of humor.
The Duck Detective is coming to mobile later this year.
Now, you can already play Duck Detective on Steam and Switch.
Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm a different duck now.
I can definitely play. I don't mind playing that game.
A slice of bread and wigs. Duck Detective: The Secret Salami.
Duck Detective: The Secret Salami is out now
Salami?
on PC and Nintendo Switch.
It's not a
Mobile
piece of
port coming later
meat.
this year.
This next trailer is for the RPG fans out there. Sacrifier is inspired by the 90s classics and features a soundtrack composed by Motui Sakuraba.
Few are worthy of the title you are about to receive. The bishops are more than soldiers. They are guardians.
Took the Makora.
Enough!
Ezekiel. The dome is under attack. You must retrieve the Makora.
Statues coming to life. The night trophy. Get what you deserve. Damn it. Where did the thief go? Give me the Malcora! No!
Welcome to the world of Skim. My name is Ewout, I'm one of the developers of the game, and I'm responsible for the programming and art.
What are you playing as a frog?
In Skim, you jump from shadow to shadow. You play as a little shadow creature that got separate from the person. And now it's up to you to find your way back. Along the way, you will also help other Skim and foster objects. We will release on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. Get ready to hop around on July 18th.
Oh.
Creator of the upcoming stealth comedy game, World's Worst Handyman. I'm also a father of 3 with a full-time day job. 5 years ago, I taught myself to code and make games in my spare time. Later, I founded Baby Lumberjack Studio. World's Worst Handyman combines my love for stealth horror games with the charm of Nintendo games. It's a thrilling stealth comedy game for all ages. You play as Doug, an unskilled handyman trying to save his local animal shelter from bankruptcy. Find tools, complete tasks,
I might play this one.
and earn enough money to save
Hopefully it's
the
on
shelter.
Switch.
World's Worst Handyman releases this September. Play the free demo and wishlist the game on Steam to support our small team. Thanks.
Darn it.
Judoro is a stop-motion action-adventure game set in a mystical, historic Scotland. We are a dedicated, passionate two-man team making a truly independent game without compromise. In Judoro, you will explore a world full of eccentric stories and handcrafted NPCs.
This is freaky!
Judoro's combat and possession mechanics. Our favorite part is perhaps the buried and sometimes grotesque bosses the game is replete
They be walked in Tim Burton!
Judoro is coming out this autumn on Steam. Please wishlist and help spread the word. Thank you.
Hey, Future Game Show. Those guys over there are Heavy Lunch Studios. They've known each other for, like, I don't know, 100 years. And in an act of hubris and self-delusion, they decided to make their first video game, Hermit and Pig. It's an adventure RPG about a reclusive old man and his truffle-hunting pig. These two unlikely heroes get drawn into a dangerous conspiracy involving evil corporations, unusually violent animals, hungry townspeople, cultist weirdos, and a giant mythical mushroom. You'll have to dig deep and ask yourself important questions like, can I master the self-defense techniques necessary to survive? Can I overcome my social anxiety to become a hero? And should I really eat every mushroom I find? You can find these answers and more in Hermit and Pig. The demo is available on Steam now.
Thank you to the talented developers who helped us launch this brand new section. Make sure you wishlist Judoro, Hermit and Pig, World's Worst Handyman, and Skim on Steam.
And if you're a game maker who wants to participate in the indie elevator pitch, you can find out more using the link on screen right now. Show us what you got.
Back to our regular programming now, which in this case means another world premiere. This one's a stealth strategy adventure game set in an oppressive cityscape.
I know that you'll learn about the war on the continent.
That you are my people. That you will come to no harm. You've known any trouble. Just want to talk to him.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this. It's too dangerous. Not what you want.
Find her. She's here somewhere.
I respected your decision because I thought you respected me and my business and everything I've done for you.
This isn't about me.
Oh, it's always about you, Hannah. And now you've got the police here.
Looking for her. Look, I've no idea what he's done. I don't care. I just want to find him before they do.
It's only a matter of time. You've set things in motion you don't understand.
Is this a World 2 game or something? That's in Italy. I don't know, that's what it reminds me of.
Eric's Home, The Stolen Dream is coming soon to PC and consoles. What's next, Roger?
Well, here's a closer look at Run from Mummies, a cooperative dungeon crawler where you play a group of lucky tourists dodging traps to photograph ancient relics.
So, you heard about the tour? All set for the tour? Well, the sights are unforgettable and rife with danger. The perfect place to bring your friends. So take plenty of pictures. Find souvenirs. There's a whole world out there to discover. One last piece of advice.
Run!
Yes.
Imhotep they or not.
Last, is this recording still on?
Run from Mummies is coming to PC and PS5 in fall 2024.
Oh, PS5, okay.
After the show.
Up next, we've got a Souls-like side-scroller set in a dark fantasy world. Here's the latest update on Mandragora.
Mandragora?
Hi everyone, Alex here, Community Marketing Manager at Primal Game Studio. We're currently working on our most ambitious game to date, Mandragora. Mandragora is a 2.5D action RPG side-scroller with deep Metroidvania and Souls-like elements. We're currently working on fine-tuning the many features that will be available in the game, including epic boss fights and a branching talent tree.
Inquisitor, got supplies for your journey upstairs. You deserve better for what you did to that witch, but it's all we've got to spare.
In the full release, expect to find yourself immersed in a narrative crafted by industry legend Brian Mitsoda, known for his work on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Meet many characters, all voiced by professional voice actors, including Aisha Salim, known for her work on Overwatch, and find yourself whisked away into the world of Mandragora with a dark fantasy soundtrack composed by Christos Antonio, best known for his work as a member of Sectic Flesh. 2024 is going to be a big year for us as we work towards releasing later this year alongside our new publishing partner, Knight's Peak. forward to bringing Mandragora to your PC and consoles, and really hope you enjoy playing.
The passenger is lost. So is this word.
Mandragora from new publisher, Knight's Peak, is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
We're taking a look at Dustborn now. Red Thread Games' Road Trip Adventure. Here's the latest trailer.
They've got their lights on. They're after us. Oh shit, oh shit, oh
Sai,
shit.
calm down.
Take a deep breath, Sai. Let's pull over. We can handle the police. Max, maybe put the cargo in a safe place?
Handle the police how, exactly? You know what cops do to people like us.
Sai, please listen to me.
Says the woman who never listens to anyone. We're so dead. Stop the car.
We'll handle the cops.
Roll down your window.
Huh? What?
The window, Sai.
Oh, wait. Hi. Hello. Hi, officer. What's going on?
I'll need you people to step out of the vehicle.
You're a loser. How badly did you screw up to get here? Highway patrol in the middle of nowhere?
I was doing just fine, Deviant. Until you tried
This
to
is
mess with my
weird.
plan. I said, exit the vehicle.
Hey, officer, walk
Now
on the
you're
road
out
to the road. Jesus, fuck!
Dios mío.
Drive. Drive, Sai, now! Stop it!
That was fucked up.
I wonder if you had time to close in before... Bam.
Dustborn is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 20th, 2024.
All right, wish lists at the ready, folks, because we've got a sweep of exciting trailers coming up next.
Knows how to surprise. And in the army, effectively.
The majestic Albertown, last known bastion of civilization and progress. Become one of our esteemed engineers, and let the illumination of our great leader, William Kane, guide you. Today is your day. Join our annual lottery and plug into your true potential. Prove your worth and ascent to greatness inside Albatross Technologies.
And then she says, I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick.
Ah, damn! That's so true.
Oh, you're back. Let's keep up the pace and jump straight into our next trailer.
No horror game.
Did you notice that rope tied
A Steam voice? Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Didn't want to do it. But you made me do it. You shouldn't be here.
Numata is a suburban survival horror game from Deadbolt Interactive. It's coming to PC and consoles in 2024.
The next game takes influence from Hotline Miami and fuses Japanese mythology with contemporary hip-hop. Feast your eyes on Sono Kuni.
Sono Kuni is a top-down action game from the Danyasa crew, a hip-hop group from Japan that decided to make their own indie game. It's coming soon to PC, but for now, you can wishlist it on Steam.
Eternal Strands is up next. An action game where you use magic, weapons, and climbing skills to take down enormous monsters. Here's the latest trailer.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave. Bryn, you need to get out of there. Now! I was made for this, Aurea. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades. No one's been this close in years. My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. You can count on me. This place holds mysteries beyond our wildest dreams. It's time to uncover them.
Eternal Strands is coming soon, but if you're eager for more, we'll be airing an interview with the developers during our official post-show, the Future Games Show Expansion Pack.
The expansion pack airs directly after the summer showcase, so stick around for a closer look at today's games and some extra world premieres.
For this next section, the FGS team handpicked some of the most exciting Unreal Engine 5 projects to provide an eye-popping glimpse into the future. Let's check it out!
This is pretty. Look, the Muppets are fighting.
Thank you to the developers who participated in our Unreal Engine 5 showcase. Be sure to follow them on social media to keep up with these projects as they evolve.
Now, as we all know, the only good bug is a dead bug.
And there's been plenty of virtual pest control going on this year.
We're following up on that bombshell with our third and final yearbook edition. Let's throw it over to Supermassive Games and Behavior Interactive for a deep dive into the casting of Frank Stone.
From the minds behind Dead by Daylight and the Dark Pictures anthology, please welcome the casting of Frank Stone into our future game show Wants to Watch yearbook. This single-player horror adventure lets you define your own story in the expanded world of the iconic action horror game Dead by Daylight. Players follow an ensemble of intrepid young filmmakers as they set out to film their own home movie at a murder site steeped in tragic history. Prepare to be posed with fate-changing choices, challenging puzzles, and death-defying QTEs as you guide the cast through eerie environments and shocking twists, dodging grisly deaths along the way. The casting of Frank Stone is coming to PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC in 2024. And to give you a closer look at this exciting collaboration, let's throw it over to our friends at Behavior Interactive and Supermassive Games.
For the longest time on Dead by Daylight, we knew that we wanted to offer different types of experience to our players. And a single-player narrative experience is definitely one of them. And our fans have been requesting it quite a lot. So obviously, Supermassive Games, with their pedigree, their portfolio of game, is the perfect partner to deliver that fantastic horror experience.
The casting of Frank Stone
Victoria!
is a classic, supermassive cinematic
Victoria, stop snoring.
It's an unashamed horror experience. It's a story that we've been thinking around for quite a long time, and it really fits the Omniverse idea that underpins a lot of the Dead by Daylight lore, and so it kind of slipped together as a very natural fit.
It all starts with our 1963 storyline, which is investigation of a missing child, which leads us into a very dark, quite grisly serial killer horror story. But as the story unfolds from there, things go in different directions, and we bring in a lot of different subgenres of horror.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
The main influences were always to try to be domestic, something you could actually believe happens, something that you can understand, relate to. At the same time, part of it you don't understand, and it creates a mystery. We're always going back to the classic slasher horror movies and characters that we learn to love and hate at the same time.
What?
One thing we really latched onto quickly was the idea of how a piece of creative art could become a vehicle for horror. And in our case, that's a Super 8 film that's being made by a group of teenage characters on the site of an infamous serial killer's crimes. And that felt like a vehicle where we could bring in other influences of horror that we really like.
It's kind of like
Either of you heard of
Stranger
Murder
Things.
Now?
Right off the start of the project, talking with Supermassive, we connected because we're passionate about horror and we basically get our inspiration from the same sources. So it was great talking with them and seeing that a lot of the sources for inspiration they're using have been the same that we've been looking into at the genesis of Dead by Daylight. So in that sense, our fans and also new players that will experience this can see that both titles are from the same lineage. So for fans of Supermassive games that still haven't stepped into the fog of Dead by Daylight, this is going to be a great first step.
Come on, people, we got a movie to make!
The casting of Frank Stone is coming later this year. And with that, we've wrapped up our Ones to Watch yearbook for the summer showcase. Go team!
It also means we're closing in on the end of the show. But that doesn't mean that we're done with the world premieres. Here's one more.
Ooh.
I love treasure. It's nice to have someone else do the dirty work for you. And only that annoying mongoose always ruins everything. Nico de Rico, you and your friends can't stop me. Ha 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 ha!
If you say so, we can't stop you. We will. Nice to see that those side-scroller games are not gone forever. Aww. Guess the meal's ready.
Nico de Rico is an all-new mascot platformer from developer Via Games as part of the new publishing label Knight's Peak, which was announced today. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
You might have seen our next game before. It blew up on social media for its hyper-realistic graphics. Here's the latest trailer for Body Cam.
How much longer is this?
Body Cam is out now on Steam, so go check it out.
Alright, it's time for our final trailer.
Okay, final one, good.
Keeping a tradition, this one is a super special world premiere.
But before we wrap things up, I have one small question for you, Roger Clark.
What?
Aerith or Tifa?
You have to choose!
That's interesting. I feel like that's kind of a loaded question in this scenario.
Oh, no. It's just a hypothetical, you know? There's no wrong answers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit you chick, Aerith.
Okay, well, see, that's really interesting, you know?
It's taking you a long time to answer this.
Well, if I had to choose between Tifa and Aerith, I think I would have to go with...
Hey! How dare you! Darn it! Ribbit! Darn it! Ribbit!
That was a quick taste of what's to come from Woodrunner Games, an indie studio featuring developers who worked on Cuphead and Rick and Morty.
The game's full reveal is expected later this year.
Which would coincide with the next Future Games show. Interesting. Fred, I hate to say goodbye, but that's a wrap on the Summer Showcase.
Oh, man. You know what, though? I'm just glad we got to do this together. We were outlaws to the end.
Damn right we were. Thanks for sharing the stage with me. And cheers to all of you guys for tuning in. But don't leave just yet, cowboy, because we've got the post-show coming up right after this with more trailers and deep dives on the way.
There'll also be tons of follow-up content on GamesRadar.com and our FGS social channels on YouTube and TikTok.
Finally, before we take off, we'd also like to thank the hard-working developers, trailer makers, PR representatives, and everyone across the games industry who worked with us to make this Summer Showcase a reality, even in such turbulent times. We couldn't have done it without you.
Don't forget to head to the Future Games Show Steam page to find all of today's games and check out some of the demos we discussed. I know we mentioned it a lot, but your wish lists go a long way. So, if you like a project, go ahead and show it.
I'm Roger Clark.
And I'm Britt Barron.
And this has been the Future Games Show Summer Showcase 2024.
Great job.
Bye. Alright, let's react to it now that I'm done reacting to all that. Which is the Donald thing. Which I did show clip a bit earlier.
Oh, man! No! Ow! Okay, guys, go get this thing to fix my wall because I am a klutz. Okay, all this tape will definitely work. Can put the cement in there, and then spray it like that. And now, smash it down like this. Oh, no, I want to fly! Aren't you guys happy? I learned how to fly!
Here, guys, so I'll see you guys later. And remember, Donald Duck's thing's coming out soon on the 20th, I think. So I'll review that then. These trailers are good. Too many, though. So I'll see you. Bye-bye. Like, share, subscribe. I know I won't probably be able to show all of them. Bye-bye.